I just saw somebody do a donut in a forklift. Coolest thing I've ever seen. But hello everybody, welcome to Vicarius. This is a game that the developer had reached out and asked if I would be interested in playing the demo of while they work on it for full release on Steam. And you know what, I always have a soft spot whenever developers ask me to play their games, so why not? I don't know much about it other than it's a pixelated art style and it's got top-down perspective. And I have a sword. Or possibly a lead pipe. Reminds me of urban exploration. Ooh. Well, can this just be the whole game? I think my monkey brain has fully activated. My monkey brain has fully awoken. The one neuron is firing off, and I'm easily amused by this. It reminds me, if you ever played Wii Play, there was the glow hockey minigame where if I ever got bored of trying to get the platinum medals, I would just hide the puck in the corner using my mallet and just watch it launch. Yeah, I scored on myself more times than I scored on the enemy team, but, you know, a win's a win at the end of the day. As long as we're having fun. And now I have a trow. And what are these? Ew. Why are they so why are they glowing? Why are they beige? And why are they moving? Oh. Okay, I was playing around with the physics and that one's just gone to the ether. Never mind, he's just in the wall. Cool. Ew. I don't like the splatter on these things. Cool, I guess I... Wait, what? What's this? Okay, I can't upgrade my sword. And I can't get the trow yet. Do I, like, do 2 to get trow out? What do I do for trow? T for trow? Oh good, more eggs. Why is there like black particles mixed among the Dijon mustard? That's my question. Ugh. It's disgusting. What's with all these eggs? Is this a sign that Tilda Swinton's mating again? Because if so, I think that's a call for a state of emergency. Ooh. What are you guys? Oh geez, they're jumping me. Oh god, it's like when the feds raid a crack den, they're just coming out of every orifice in the wall. Oh god. Oh good heavens. Oh jeepers. Oh jeepers my creepers. Try again, Papa. You thought you hoodlums could jump me? By Jove, do you know who my father is? Because I don't. Daddy's away on business a lot, okay. Oh god. Oh god. There's a lot of you. Oh my. I can't get back. There's two. Okay, good. Okay, the pathway is opened up. My Sharingan has shown me the way. Oh god. Get me out of here. Just because. Why am I fighting them? Why do I have this primal urge to go back and fight them? This is like Ark. When you see the big spiders, you just run away. Oh cool. I now have a trow. I don't know how a gardening tool is going to be better than a sword, but hey. You know, I've been proven wrong before. I thought I'd hate keto bread, but I actually don't mind it. And the eggs are back. And these things bleed Dijon mustard. God, spread that on a black pepper turkey sandwich, why don't you? Ever had black pepper? I don't know why my brain just shut off there. Maybe because it wants to go play glow hockey now. But you ever have black pepper turkey? Delicious. Absolutely love it. The spiciness of pepper, the moistness of turkey. Oh my god. Hey, da, 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 da. Oh my god. If any of you are impressed by this, you must realize this is standard stuff. Every kid should know this by the age of 9. That and the secret art of the 9mm. You never know when Debbie's gonna be talking shit on the playground. That's right, Debbie. Your day of reckoning is... Okay, they're still here. They're still waiting for me. Good God. Holy crap. Hold on. I'm just gonna stay in my bubble here. I'm gonna wait for them to go away. Man, okay. It's like homeless people asking for change. They're just ready to jump you. Either that, they're like Jehovah's Witness, where it's like, hey, did you hear the good news? How'd you get in my bathroom? Sir, you don't need to worry about that. they're coming. Oh, wait, right. Oh, yeah, right does the barrage. I accidentally figured that out early because I had fat-fingered, or I, like, clenched my mouse and did both, and it prioritized mouse 2 over 1. Oh, I can't get past... Ow! Stop. 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 That's him off his... Ow, get out of my way. Alright, as long as no red ones come in my way. And as I say that... Oh my god, get away. It's like the more resources I have, the more they come for me. I don't have any change. Well, 37. That's a good supply. And we'll just watch that guy be smited by God. Okay, I think they're gone. I pray they're gone. I want nothing to do with them. Alright, we're going to leave the eggs alone. We don't need any more resources. I see a glowy over there. I want it. Get away. I won't kill your kids. God, even though arachnicide is a harmless crime like credit card fraud. Come on. It's just a prank. Oh, come. You can't blame that. Oh, my. What is this garbage? Can I please just get in that room? I just want this. I want whatever this is. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's so many of them. Over here. Over here. Run. There's a rod. What do I do with it? Do I interact with it? Do I sit on it? Okay, I just need to run into it. I just need to rub up against it like a deer getting fur off its antlers. Woohoo antlers. Alright. I don't know what you are. I can only assume it's like Legos. Which maybe that's what will tame the wild beast, that is the spiders. Just Legos. Spacebar. Oh. Oh, that's neat. That's not neat. You know, I thought he was just gonna chill. I thought he was gonna deactivate, not try and kill me. No. You will not be my first death. Because I've already reserved that for a very special someone named Patrick Warburton. Alright, get me out of here. Let's just keep going. Why not? Oh, that was lovely. That was like the mating call of Bella Thorne. Oh, cool, they follow him. Get back, get back, get back, get back, Jack. Oh, that's bad. This is very bad. This is no bueno. I'm screwed. There was just so many of them. God, it's like in Spider-Man when the lizards start just crawling down the thing. Oh, wait, I have to rebuy everything? Well, now this is getting problematic. I thought it would at least save all the green orbs I worked so hard to collect. I shouldn't say collect, steal. You know, I'm like Robin Hood. Except I don't steal from rich people, I steal from arachnids. For some reason. Alright, then we do that. That's good. That's good. Oh my god, get away from... Yep! Alright, and then we send him out. They follow him. Alright, if I get out of this... How is that fair? How is that fair? I'm just trapped in the corner. I'm pinned like the nerd in the high school locker room, and now I don't even have enough money for for the spear anymore. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it a trow. I mean, I could try doing this spearless, but I don't think I'm that skilled yet. Give me a couple playthroughs, a couple modded runs where I play as like an anime jet fighter of some kind, and I should be raring to go. Go, 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 go. Get out of here. Get out of here. They want you. They want you. They want what you have. They're just so mad I'm caked up like a bakery. What I got, they can't have. Alright. Loser. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to go buy stuff. Here's the question. What's more important to me? The duplication or the spear? I feel like in that scenario, the duplication is more valuable to me. And I did see, like, it does rank up to blue ranks, and I wonder if that gets me more charges for it, or increases the radius of the blast, but alright, we only need to break 2 of these so that I can get all the things I need to get both spear and duplication. I don't know what that third item is. I'm assuming it's just the holy grail of 5-gram rocks of crack, but I think that's just wishful thinking, because what are the odds you come into an abandoned factory and you just find a pouch of 5-gram rocks? For all we know, it's just sugar. Alright, here's my... Oh, of course, they just send a red one at me right off the bat. How cool, how awesome. Oh my god, get away, ow. Ow! Alright, I just gotta kite him. Is that a progress bar? It looks like a progress bar. I'm gonna believe it. No, no, help! I will now show you on the doll where all the spiders touched me. God, that room is just so tight, it's hard to maneuver in. Especially with how big the spiders are. Plus, why is there fire barrels in there? I think it's honestly beneficial for me if I get rid of those first. How is it at the end of the day, I'm the biggest hazard of all? I'm the biggest obstacle in my way. Now that's character growth. That's the kind of stuff you see on like Hallmark movies or TMZ. Anybody else ever see like try to sit down and watch Hallmark movies? They are very odd. Like, I saw a guy do a skit once, talking about them, and he's right, they're just very off-the-wall, like, who wrote this, what high school girls fanfic is this? Like, I saw one where it was like, hey, you are gonna go across country, and if you do so, you'll be CEO of the company, but you have to do it with my son, and make him a real go-getter. They hate each other, they love each other, they split apart. One of them goes on the time skip arc and comes back as a 3-sword style Roronoa Zoro. And then they get married, have kids. And then what happens to the 3-sword style? Never mentioned again. Like, I remember there was one about them taking a dog across country, and it's like, why can't they just fly the dog? Oh, it gets shy on planes. Aren't there, like, pet sedatives for that? Like, why does it feel like you're just doing everything in your power to make me go across country for this? Get out of the way. I still don't like the blood splatter. The blood splatter makes me a bit uncomfortable. I mean, it could be worse. It could be white. In which case, you know, we have the Alfredo pasta blood of what was Alien. Alright, no. Good, good, good. That's muy bueno. Muy bueno. Si. Me gusta queso. Alright, come on. Make it across. Oh, oh. This is it. Elite gamer moment. Yes, that's a perfect location. Because then... Okay, okay. Now you're asking for it. I'm gonna tell Mom. Alright. Alright. Are you done? Are we done here? Thank God. Okay. Hey, it's the power disc I needed. Cool. More hockey. What's up here? With the crack, do shit. What, am I gonna, like, alternate realities here? Why so many? Get away from me. Nobody loves you. It's like that scene from Billy and Mandy when Billy's on trial for not loving his son. And he's like, what do I need to do to make you love me, Dad? I want you dead. Wait, okay, now Dormammu is just summoning lasers. Oh, God. You know, some health would be nice. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh my God, this is stressful. Come on. I'm hanging on by a thread. And I'm being sniped. And there's more of them. Oh, God. Oh, please. Oh, oh my God, that was so close. Come on, come on. Stop! In the name of love. Go away. Go away. Nobody loves you. Come on. Where am I? Where am I? I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm abandoned. Nope, this is all for naught. It's all for naught. There are red spiders. Run! Run! Never look back. God, like all that childhood trauma, just never talk about it. Okay, thank God. Okay. Now that I'm within the safety of my own home, behind locked doors and all that, I can begin shit-talking on the internet again. I do want to apologize to the dev because I did want to get around to your game sooner. Ooh, get out of the way. You know, there's a bit of stress that comes with this. Like, it is very stressful, especially when I was on 1 HP. Alright, cool. Oh. Wishlist on Steam. Thank you so much for playing the demo. I really appreciate it. The whole map will be available soon to the fully... Okay. Come on, can I... Oh no, come on. Don't cock block me here. Don't cock block me in the realm of Crunch Bar. Look at it. But, as I was saying, I meant to get around to this sooner, if the devs see this, but I meant to play this a lot sooner, but I was dealing with other projects, and the big project that I was working on, unfortunately took a bad turn in the end of all of it, which sucks, but all in all, here are my thoughts. So here are my thoughts on Vicarius. This game has a lot of potential to be good, especially with what I've seen already, and as long as the developer doesn't deviate too far from what they've already created, especially as they inch closer and closer to finalizing this game, they will have a good game on their hands. I like the ideas that this game has where it's all about open world exploration and combat, as well as resource management and getting back to your safe zone with said resources. I don't know if there's a built-in mechanic where the amount of resources makes more enemies spawn, which could make it kind of like a high risk, high reward sort of thing, where the more resources you have might be worth it, but you'll be swarmed indefinitely by a lot of different enemies, and that could lead to you being overwhelmed. Especially in this first area you saw where it was overwhelming, daunting, and challenging with the amount of enemies that were thrown at me, especially with a crappy sword that I have. But it's above all else fair. As hard as it may seem with all the enemies that were spammed, there was still a way out of it. There was still a way to win those combats, unless I put myself in a situation where I was destined to lose. Like that locked door room, for example. Yeah, the barrels will explode, but it was also my fault for getting stuck on them. It was my fault for not positioning around the room and kiting the spiders properly, as well as using my decoy more religiously, I would say. I could see a lot more different things being involved in the world, and I love the implications of showing me the electronic disc in the beginning and how its mechanics work, before putting me in the end game where I have to push it down a long hallway as I have lasers and spiders chasing me to the near ends of the earth. And of course, I just love the idea of the safe zone. Again, reminds me of a lot like Minecraft for the first time, where you build a base and you just build out from that, and you have to slowly leave that base behind to explore more and more of this world to achieve the end game. It does give off that feelings of playing Minecraft for the first time and exploring this massive world set before you. Honestly, very impressed, and I am truly grateful that the developer had reached out and asked me to play this. And I hope you will take your time with this game, because I do see a lot of potential in it. If there's one thing I would tweak, it's that I think I collected a lot of green resources throughout my run, and I took them back to the safe zone hoping it would save, but I think in the demo, maybe it's not supposed to, because it would make it too easy. But, it just seemed that my resources never seemed to save. And if that's supposed to be a thing in the game, that seems a bit unfair and a bit daunting, especially if my equipment has to reset every time I die. But if that's just a bug that needs to be ironed out, I completely understand.
And the fact that
But all in all, really good game. So glad I got asked to play it, and I do see a lot of promise with it, as long as, you stick with it and you keep your nose to the grindstone and don't deviate too far from what the core root of this game is, which is open world exploration and combat outside of the small safe zone that you're given. And from the screenshots and videos that I've seen, there are a lot of different environments and enemies and weapons to yet be released, which excites me. I like a variety in a game like this. And maybe it'll be like the different environments you'll have to use a different weapon, because that's what they're weak to. Maybe some enemies will just duplicate unless you light them on fire or something like that. I'm not going to go like too fanboy on it, because I feel like I'm just going to start throwing out ideas that are going to be impossible, because maybe the developer just doesn't have that kind of experience yet. But yeah, really, really good game, really, really good demo, and I can't wait for its full release. Crap, I forgot to say it. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.